Jai Narayan students, in the last video of this chapter, A Triumph of Surgery, which was written by James Harriot, we studied how the doctor, narrator, James Harriot inquired about Tricky, and then he knew he was expecting a call from the owner, the mistress of the dog, Tricky, and he received the expected call, and Dr. Harriot, he decided to treat the treat the dog. So now is the time. All of you open page number 4. We'll start from page number 4. When they had finished, Tricky took a walk round the shining bowls. Here they means the other dog. When they had finished having their meals, then Tricky also took a walk round those bowls. Licking means tasting. Licking casually inside one or two of them. As he was taking the round those bowls, he tasted inside one or two of the bowls. Next day an extra bowl was put out for him, and I was pleased to see him jostling his way towards it. Jostling means pushing. So the very next day, an extra bowl was kept for Tricky, and the narrator was quite pleased to see him pushing and pulling his way towards that bowl. The next paragraph. From that on, his progress was rapid, and from that day, he was recovering very speedily. He had no medicinal treatment of any kind, but all day he ran about with the dogs, joining in their friendly scrimmage. Scrimmage here, it means rough and confused struggles. He discovered the joys of being bowled over. Bowled over means defeated. Trampled means crushed. Tramped on means crushed on. And squashed. Every few minutes, squashed again means crushed. He became an accepted member of the gang, and unlikely, silky little object among the shaggy crew. Shaggy means those who are having very full of hair. They have long, thin and unkempt hair. Fighting like a tiger for his share at mealtime and hunting rats in the old hen house at night. He had never had such a time in his life. So now here the narrator is telling that from that time Tricky's progress was quite rapid. The doctor was not giving him any medicinal treatment, but he ran about with the other dogs day long. And now he was being accepted in that gang of shaggy dogs. He was also fighting like a tiger for his share of meal and hunting like rats at night. The next paragraph. All the while, Mrs. Pumphrey hovered anxiously. Hovered means remained poised, uncertain in one place or between two states. Here hovered means moved over. Mrs. Pumphrey was moved in the background, ringing a dozen times a day for the latest bulletins. Here latest bulletin means for the recent news. So Mrs. Pumphrey, she kept on anxiously giving a call to the doctor several times in a day. I dodged the questions. Dodged means put off. The doctor, he always put off the question about whether his cushions were being turned regularly or his correct coat worn according to the weather. So when Mrs. Pumphrey, she used to ask doctor about the cushions, were they being properly used or not, whether he was wearing the proper coat or not. These were the questions which Mr. Harriot, he dodged off, he put off. But I was able to tell her that the little fellow was out of danger and convulsing rapidly. Convulsing here means recovering. He did not answer to the silly questions of Mrs. Pumphrey about his wearing coats or sleeping on which cushion, but he was able to tell her that the dog was out of danger and he was recovering very rapidly. The next paragraph. The word convulsing seemed to do something to Mrs. Pumphrey, and this recovering, convulsing word, it seemed to do uh, Mrs. Pumphrey quite happy. She started to bring round fresh eggs, 2 dozen at a time, to build up Tricky's strength. Now she started to give fresh eggs, 2 dozen at a time, so that her dog Tricky could get strength. For a happy period, my partners and I had 2 eggs each for breakfast. But each for breakfast. Now, here the writer is telling that the eggs which came for Tricky was actually not served to Tricky. Here, Mr. Harriot and his partners, they all had 2 eggs each for the breakfast. But when the bottles of wine began to arrive, the real possibilities of the situation began to dawn on the household. Dawn on means become known. It was to enrich Tricky's blood, and then wine bottle also started coming. And Mr. Harriot now realized the situation. The wine bottle was sent so that Tricky's blood could be enriched. Lunch became a ceremonial occasion with 2 glasses of wine before and several during the meal. Now, Mr. Harriot and his crew members, they all enjoyed their lunch. It was now a ceremonial occasion. They had 2 glasses of wine before and several during the meal. So now, in this page, we studied that when everybody finished their food, Tricky went around looking at the shining bowls and also licked a few bowls. The very next day, an extra bowl was put for him, and the narrator was happy to see him running towards his bowl. Then he started getting better really quickly. He did not require any medicinal and started playing with the other dogs the whole day. They all used to play with each other, bump into each other, walk over each other, and squash each other. All of the other dogs accepted him as a family member, although he was very different from other, as he was very well taken care of by his owner and the others were not. He also used to fight for his meals with his fellow dogs, who were much larger in size than him. At night, he would also hunt rats in the hen house. He was enjoying as he had never done such things before. All this while, Mrs. Pumphrey used to call more than 12 times a day to inquire about Tricky. Mr. Harriot used to avoid questions about the coats, beds, etc., but he told her that Tricky was doing very good and was recovering very fast. Mrs. Pumphrey wanted Tricky to recover fast. So, she started sending 2 dozen eggs every day for him. But Mr. Harriot and his partners would have 2 eggs each for breakfast. And then, to improve the quality of blood, Mrs. Pumphrey started sending in bottles of wine. And then it became Mr. Harriot's habit to have 2 glasses of wine before lunch and a few long with it. Now all of you turn to page number 5. We could hardly believe it when the brandy came to put a final edge on Tricky's constitution. Constitution here means physique. Now, Mr. Harriot could hardly believe when brandy also started coming for Tricky's physique. For a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled, and reverently drunk. Reverently drunk means drunk with respect. They were days of deep content. Content means satisfaction. Those were the days of complete satisfaction. Starting well with extra egg in the morning, improved and sustained by the midday wine, and finishing luxuriously round the fire with the brandy. Why those days were of content, of satisfaction? Because they started their day with egg in the morning, and just to keep their midday also alive, they had lots of wine, and then finishing their day with around the fire with the brandy. Next paragraph. It was a temptation to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest. When Doctor was having such a contented life, though for few days only, because of Tricky, then all these things, the eggs, the brandy and the wine, they were the temptation. Temptation just to keep Tricky with them as a permanent guest. But I knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering, and after a fortnight felt compelled to phone and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. But he very well knew that Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering without the dog. So, after a fortnight, Mr. Harriot, he felt compelled and gave a phone call to Mrs. Pumphrey and told her that the little dog had recovered and the dog was awaiting to be collected, to be taken back home. The next paragraph. Within minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal drew up outside the surgery. Within few minutes, about 30 feet long black metalled vehicle was standing outside the hospital. The chauffeur opened the door, and I could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey, almost lost in the interior. The chauffeur opened the door, and Mr. Harriot could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey, who was sitting down there. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her. Her lips trembled. Trembled means shook. She was shaking involuntarily. Oh, Mr. Harriot, do tell me the truth. Is he really better? She caught both her hands in front and then asked Mr. Harriot whether he was telling the truth and the dog was better. The doctor answered, yes, he is fine. There is no need for you to get out of the car. I'll go and fetch him. The doctor told that yes, the dog was fine, and then he told Mrs. Pumphrey not to get out of the car, as he himself would go and fetch the dog. I walked through the house into the garden. A mass of dogs was hurtling. Hurtling means moving very unsteadily. Round and round the lawn, and in their midst, ear flapping, flapping means moving, tail wagging, was the little golden figure of Tricky. So as he walked through the house into the garden, he saw quite a number of dogs. They were moving unsteadily round and round the lawn, and in between them, with their moving ears and waving tail, was a little golden figure of Tricky was also there. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe, hard-muscled animal. Lithe means flexible. So, within 2 weeks, he had a great transformation. And now, from a flexible body, he has turned into a hard-muscled animal. He was keeping up well with the pack. Pack means group of dogs. So, he was well adjusted with the group, stretching out in great bounds. Means he was now able to jump, his chest almost brushing the ground. I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur was still holding the car door open, and when Tricky saw his... Now turn to page number 6. Mistress, he took off from my arms in a tremendous leap and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. The chauffeur was still standing there, opening the door of the car. As soon as the little dog noticed the mistress, he moved out from the arms of Mr. Harriot in a great leap and sailed means ran off into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. She gave a startled means amazed. Oh! And then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her. After saying, "Oh," she needed to defend herself as the dog had climbed over her, licking her face and barking. During the excitement, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, coats, and bowls. As the meeting of the dog and the mistress was filled with excitement. So, by that time, Mr. Harriot told the chauffeur to bring out all the essentials of Tricky, none of which had been used. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes. Her lips trembled. "Oh, Mr. Harriot," she cried, "how can I ever thank you? This is a triumph of surgery." Then she told, as she was moving, she had tears in her eyes. As she was moving, she told, "How can I thank you, Mr. Harriot? This is really a triumph of surgery." Triumph means victory. So till now, we studied that Mrs. Pumphrey started sending in brandy. At that time, Mr. Harriot was not able to believe that Mrs. Pumphrey actually wanted them to give brandy to Tricky. They shared it amongst themselves. Some days, Mr. Harriot used to feel very happy as he would start his day with extra eggs. Then he would have a few glasses of wine in the afternoon and ending the day with brandy in the evening. Because of all this that were being sent for Tricky, Mr. Harriot was really tempted to keep him as a permanent guest at the hospital. He really wanted that Tricky should stay with them forever. But then he realized that Mrs. Pumphrey, who was like a mother to Tricky, was actually suffering, and she wanted Tricky to come back to her house very soon. So, after a fortnight, Tricky was ready to go back home, and Mr. Harriot gave a call to Mrs. Pumphrey to come and pick him up. Within a few minutes, a long black car came outside and the chauffeur opened the door. Mrs. Pumphrey was sitting inside and she was very nervous as well as excited. She was asking with a nervousness in her voice that was Tricky really better, to which the doctor replied positively. Then Mr. Harriot went inside to get Tricky. When Mr. Harriot went to the garden behind the house, he saw all the dogs moving around in the garden, and Tricky was sitting between them. He had recovered wonderfully in 2 weeks. He was looking much healthier, playing with the other dogs, and his chest was tough. His chest was touching the ground. Now he had become a good muscular dog within 2 weeks. When Mr. Harriot took Tricky to the front of the house, he saw that the chauffeur was still holding the door of the car, and as soon as Tricky saw his mother like mistress, he was overjoyed. He ran away and jumped into the lap of Mrs. Pumphrey and started licking her face and barking in excitement. While all this was happening, the chauffeur and Mr. Harriot got all his stuff out to the car, which had not been used during the treatment in the last 14 days. And when Mrs. Pumphrey was leaving, she leaned out of the window and said to Mr. Harriot with tears of joy in her eyes that she could not thank him enough for what he had done. This was actually a triumph of surgery, which means that the treatment that was given to the Tricky had been very successful. So, dear students, I hope you all understood it. Thank you very much. If you feel that any portion of this chapter you have not understood, feel free to ask. Thank you.